Alright. Third drop. Post-mortem photograph. Ren Hojo. Now we get to play as Ren. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a reoccurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs, located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Rue Kagemiya. Alright, so we're headed back to the inn now, but it's Ren. Oh. One of the maidens?
Will you die with me?
Huh? She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There may be more of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
Won't take long, he says.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura?
Oh?
You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance.
He's got his own camera. That's
People say there's
conveniently
something
and useful.
off about that place.
Okay.
My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sends it back after appraising it for me. I should take that shadow reading report with me too. It may come in handy. Rue is always complaining about leaving stuff on the sofa. I mean, yeah, you look pretty disorganized, my man. Alright, let's grab the camera. Antique-looking camera on desk. Ren's camera obscura. Measure upgrade. This displays current health of a locked-on enemy. That's useful. Unfinished manuscript. It doesn't yet have a title. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. Memorial portrayal. The act of photographing dead bodies was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomena, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as post-mortem photographs, a small number of these photos still remain. I've been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I find to contain a certain beauty lacking in Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave post-mortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then post-mortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. Hisoka's letter. It's a reply of the reprisal request for this camera obscura. It urges caution in using it. To Ren Hojo. The camera you left me to look at is a device known as a camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first time I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. Yes, the cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I'm happy to compensate. Please think it over. Love shadow reading report on the sofa. I should take it with me just in case. So yeah, it was stated that there were multiple cameras in previous games. Before we grab that, we'll grab this one first. Maiden Slayer. Came across this book while researching Mount Ikami. I don't think this story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. Yeah, sure. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Ikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshiping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. So that must have been what we saw with Yuri, because all the bodies came floating down the river. Yeah. The waters of the mountain flowed red with the blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. Yep, that's what we saw. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago. Now all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. Rui's journal. This looks like part of Rui's journal and must have gotten mixed in here while tidying. I feel bad reading it, but we're doing it anyway. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, and he's incapable of housework, he can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. More like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for help. One time when I was trying to sort all his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, and then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? Reminds me of that one time. I was tidying up and came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said. The invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort it out later. But when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. Must have gone invisible again. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, where's that shadow reading report? There it is. May have some info that I could use. Who knows when I might need it. Yuri's report. Found item report. Clan Ren Hojo. Report by Yuri. Verified by Hisoka Kurosawa. Details of a request. Items pertaining to postmortem photograph on Mount Ikami obtained if possible. Report from shadow raising using a postmortem photograph found on Mount Ikami as a token. Located out of a album of post-mortem photographs in Ichiru Manor. The custody of the object. Oh, say, so that was Ichiru Manor. Mikomori Pond. And the same room.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
I'm coming,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Let's go.
Look at that man. Look at that dude. Let's get out of here.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form.
Yeah, we're doing that anyways.
Only those who wish to die come here at that time. I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use a camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Doro Rin's camera obscura. This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. The multi-shot function to take 4 photographs at once, dealing more damage to the ghost that you photograph. Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get fatal frame shots. After multi-shot, the camera obscura will take longer than usual to reload the film. Keep in mind that multi-shots quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Rins. Consecutive. Alright, change film first. And it takes a long time to reload.
Is the camera working?
Well, you look like you. So, yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
Yeah, we should go. Alright, let's go. To the manor.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine. After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like anyone's been here. There was a massive landslide that hit Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble. Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Bro, you were clipping your dialogue for a second, but okay. Alright, so the same place. What kind of spooks are we gonna encounter here? Camera's reacting to something. Boom, boom, boom. Camera obscura has the power to photograph the invisible. I wonder if it's the same power as the power Hisoka used for shuddering. Hello there, madam. Drowned woman. Here's where that one ghost attacked Yuri. Oh. Hatch on a duct has shut itself. Must have been the wind. Yeah, totally the wind. Totally the wind. Oh, hi. We got a ghoulish procession in here. Oh yeah, there's that one ghost that attacked Yuri, and there's other ghosts that attacked us as well. Oh yeah, there's hands. Hands waving in the dark. They're just like, hey! Blur. Herbal meds. That's a film. Type 24. Or 14, I mean. It's still making noise. Yeah, the hands are just waving in the darkness. Alright, so we need to go this way, though. So we're gonna go this way.
It should be around here.
Yeah, it's down that way. Oh, there's an item here. Hi. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you're hostile. Where are you, madam? Oh, hi. It didn't really seem like it did a lot more damage. Man, I'm gonna have to ask you to chill. Oh, hi, you are very close. Ma'am, you're getting way too close to me. Okay, so you can do that with Rin as well. You okay, Rui? Okay, so it's this way. I don't know if I need to go in that one room or not. I could probably check it out after I get whatever's over here, maybe.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Why? Man shrouded in darkness. Guy who hung himself. Camera's reacting to something. Maybe I can see it through the viewfinder. A note? Crumpled old note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. Messy note 1. There's a note laying on a shelf. Maybe it belonged to someone who lived here. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of post-mortem photographs, the one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here, wallowing in the darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will only be me. I think I'll end it up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. Camera's reacting to the note. Knows token I can find a trace that will lead me to some info on that photograph. Oh, hi. Picture. Which picture? So I'm assuming he ended up burning the inn and hanging himself. Or burning the inn and then hanging himself while the inn was burning. It does look a little charred in here. Let's check out this room. Creepy doll. Straighten itself. Anything in here? No spooks, no item. Wow. Useless. Oh, hi. Hello, madams. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. They done?
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the third floor.
Oh, I missed him. Damn it.
They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
I missed him. Can't see anything outside the thick frosted glass
They say that
window.
if you look up at the third floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I'm sorry.
It's like we've already been encountering ghosts. Are you really like that worried or scared or something, dude? It's like, bro, we already know it's haunted. We already know there's ghosties in this area. Alright, I know there was an item over here, so we're gonna go grab that. Type 24 or 14. I don't know why I keep calling it 24. I guess because the number's 24 that shows up. And that noise is loud. More items. Dang it. I want to pick up the item. There we go. Ooh, there's film. Oh, hi. I will go down in just a minute. Go get that. There's another item over here. Man, the ambient noise in this game is really good. Very creepy. At 24, I can't, or 14, I can't hold no more. Alright, so over here. It's locked, I can't open it. Camera's reacting to the door. Oh, there's something peering at me through the photo. And that's the little thing downstairs, so yeah, we need to go downstairs anyways. Something in the photo, yeah, you don't say. Which is a duct with its hatch open. So it might be a location with the key to this door. Alright, guess we gotta go down there and get that key. Ugh, Spook is gonna attack us, more than likely. Hanged man hanging in a hole. And he left a letter. Messy note 2. Looks like the one found in the old building looks like belonged to the innkeeper. Even before the landslide, there were always strange going-ons around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were a lot of theories, but most people believe they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist KG Watari. Next, it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will come looking for me. Aw. Poor man. Loneliness seems to be a very prevalent theme. Besides water and wetness, of course. Wet. Moist. Alright, so the thing was down here. So let's go down here. And also those pic photos were down here. Well, we'll check that out in a minute. Oh, hello! Sir? Can you not? Is he the only one here? Yeah, he's the only one. Sir, you are very close. Let me touch you. Get that ectoplasm. Knew that there was gonna be a spook when I went for this film. Was it in this room? No, it was the other one. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, Type 90 film. Now that's some good stuff. Alright, let's head back to that one room where the duct is. Oh, hi. You're back again? Sir, you just don't learn, do you? I guess it did do more damage. That time it didn't really seem like it did. We touch your ectoplasm again. Alright, so that's where the thing was. I'm expecting something to come out of that freaking thing. Ugh. You can see it because there's like a head with like something coming out of their mouth. It's like hair, maybe like something else. The hatch to the duct is now open. There's something in there among the pipes. Oh boy, here we go. Key on a yellow keychain. I'm surprised I didn't get attacked. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. We are getting attacked. It's by something different. Hey, bro. There we go. Got him. Oh. Can't help but feel bad for these spirits, though. Some of them are just people that got forced into committing acts that they didn't want to do. Such as that, Yuhi girl. Forced to slit her own freaking throat. Oh, hi. Oh, and now we got the innkeeper coming in. Ooh, hello. Oh man, he's strangling. Where'd he go? Oh, he's behind me. Where'd he go? Oh, hi. He just dropped down. Are you done? Okay, you're done. The ghost left something behind when it disappeared. Messy note 3. A soiled note has been left here. Looks like it was left by the innkeeper. This spot has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot. But I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together, side by side. Mikomori was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their pain to the other side, passing to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to see me off. Was that the man who wrote this note? Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
What the heck? What are we getting indicators of? Oh, the film. That's right. Type 14. Nice. Okay, we'll use this. Okay, so now we got the key to the door so we can go in. Oh, hi! Woman who was hanged. Dang, ghost surprised me. What's up here? There's something up here. A stone. Ooh. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hand almost got me. Mirror stone. Nice. Door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the other side. There's another door on the stairs on the other side. Alright. Go to the other side. And there he goes. Suicide note. There's a scrap of notebook paper on the floor. Looks like there's something written on it. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. Alright, let's take a peek. The window below is shattered. Did that man jump from here? I mean, we just saw him do it. So I'd suspect so. Oh, hi. Man hanged by the neck. Yeah, there's like glass shards in his back too. I'd imagine when he went to go hang himself, he probably broke some of the glass shards. Ooh, there's an item. Oh, whoops. Accidentally let go of the button. Pack 14. There's a door. Locked from the other side. Okay. Can't go in there. Now let's go in here. Oh. Man staring at something. What are you looking at, buddy boy? The whole room is charred. That man might have left something behind. If he did, it would likely be hidden.
Looks like there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
Yeah, and then he burned it before he hung himself. Here's something over here. It's like a notebook. I don't know. See something right? Girl, what are you doing? Don't touch that. Rui?
Rui!
Rui? What are you doing? Rui? Oh no, she's being beckoned.
Rui! What's wrong? Is something there?
Freaking ghost. She's beckoning her to a woman in another world. It's that one girl we saw hanging. Hey, leave her alone. No, you stop that. Just because you went out that way doesn't mean we want to join you. Oh, I missed. Get over here. Quit floating away from me. Oh, she disappeared right before I could do it. There we go. Whew.
What were you doing?
She's being beckoned.
Can't you remember anything? Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain.
Oh, hello. It's one of those maidens. Oh, hi, madam. I see you decided to join the party, too. And she's dancing around. Oh, I tried to get her while she was doing that. Madam, madam, I need you to chill, please. No. No touch. Rui, I need you to get out of the way, girl. I will glance into your soul. How about no? How about you leave my soul where it is? I prefer you not touching my soul. No, ma'am. Keep your hands to yourself. Where'd she go? Behind me. Gotcha. Why don't you keep your hands to yourself, madam? Let me get a close-up of you.
We're leaving.
Oh yeah, I agree. Woman dressed like a shrine maiden. Is she connected to the note that I found? There's a note here. It seems to be singed a little by fire. The album of postmortem photographs was assembled by folklorists who lived on the mountain. His name was Keiji Watari. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Ikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watari collect postmortem photographs from nearby town. Mount Ikami water itself was defied. It seems like Watari wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One of the folklorists went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was the photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had a curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. Next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide, but now I understand why my father left. Watari too. These photos are so beautiful. Keiji Watari, a folklorist who lived on Mount Ikami. Hisoka probably has some books about him. Probably get back. Really needs to rest. So those photos had something to do with it. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by folklorists who lived on Mount Ikami. As Ren and Rue explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rue to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rue left the mountain with more questions than when they started. I bet. Rank S. Nice. Interlude, Shadow Reading, Yuri Kozukata. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. Fuyuhi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of dead shrine maidens washed up at the pool of purification. These disquieting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka.
Suicide, huh? There was no body, right? And you said, what was it? That lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh well. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Well, some help you were. Pick up a camera obscura. Hisoka's camera obscura is on the desk. This is the only picture from the camera obscura that shows anything. Dark silhouette sitting on what looks like a body of water. The other photos are no good. They're all black, as if they were exposed to strong light. This doesn't tell me anything. Maybe there are more clues in Hisoka's room. So now we're trying to find a clue to lead us to Hisoka. Well, I guess let's go look around then. Hisoka's room is over here. But we'll search the other rooms too, just in case there are other things that may be in there. Oh. Hello, Hisoka. Leaving a room. Hisoka. She liked to sit at her desk to relax. The Japanese style of the room helped her de-stress. The white noise. Alright, is there gonna be anything in here? Let's look. And nada. Japanese style full of mirror. Never liked looking into mirrors. Okay, that hasn't changed. There's something on the desk. The drawer is locked. Camera obscura is reacting to it. That's one of the guest rooms. There's something in the picture. This is Stirworm on the first floor. Okay, well at least we have an idea of where we're going. Small potted platinum lily sits atop a low dresser. Okay. Oh, hello there. Girl in a uniform. Who's this? What was that? Something in that room? I don't know. Let's go find out. Usually when a spook shows up, there's something, or some kind of trace or memory shows up. There's normally something. There's something on there, but I'm gonna check this first. And nada. A lot of stuff here. Akari Narumi. Looks like a report on a Shattering case, but most of it has been erased, making it difficult to read. Akari Naomi, Kyoko Narumi, personal photo details blank. Subject deceased. Nothing I could do. A Shattering case gone wrong, maybe? Girl in uniform. Girl in school uniform has been crumpled up so many times you can't make out the face. Can't make out the face, but it almost looks like there's something behind her. You can see like little hands, it looks like, going down. I mean, one's her hand, obviously, but it looks like there's something behind her. wonder what that's all about. Must be a case Hisoka were done that didn't go well. Oh. Nothing on the desk. The bookshelf is packed with thick tomes. Most came free with other antiques, and they've been kept in the hope that we could sell them too. I know that we need to go to the first floor, which is behind me, but I'm gonna go look out here real quick, see what's going on. See if there's anything of note. Hisoka Kurosawa at the counter. Hisoka used to make me a cup of coffee every day after closing. Drinking that rich warm coffee was always so comforting. Pretty sure, especially after what Yuri's been through, having someone by her side definitely was helpful. Customer restroom. Hisoka and I take turns cleaning it. Once again, this thing is making white noise. God, that thing's gonna cause so many issues in the future, I would imagine. Alright, let's go. It's raining out. Rain is pounding the thin glass of the window. The Shrine Maidens don't really seem to come out when it's raining. Bathroom, okay. Back door, I'm pretty sure it's still... Actually, let's go see if we can do anything with it. Back door is locked as usual. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let's go to that guest room then. Because there was something in here. Yep, there it is. Something under the bed. A small key. Maybe it opens the drawer on Hisoka's desk. Miku Hinosaki. It's like a shadow reading request. Case closes, written in large red letters. Isn't this the name of the girl from the first game, I think? I think that's her name. I can't remember because I've never played the first game. But I believe this is her name. It's like the first or third, one of the two. Maybe even both. Sachiyama friend. Token personal photo. Details disappeared searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Note photograph for playing is her daughter's guardian. Results: search abandoned, attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. Miku Hinusaki. A warm but lonely expression. She looks like she might fade away at any moment. Sugumi Katsushina. Subject, family, physician was the client, token personal photo, unstable family, tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister. Bears self-inflicted wounds. No strict family may be the cause. We'll ask doctor for care after subject is found. Search abandoned, contacted by family. Matter's been turned over to the police, have been asked to drop the investigation. Oh, she's kind of cute. Her face seems tinged with sadness. She's still missing, but her family has given up the search. Huh. So she's still missing, huh? Yuri! Oh hey, it's mine. Yuri Kazukata. Case closed, written in large red letters. Subject Yuri. Client blank. Token personal photo. Details: emotionally unstable after family lost in accident. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Note: claimed to see things others can't. Now recovered. Result: taken into custody. Observation required. Safely in my custody. Believe close attention is necessary. We'll look after her for a while. And there's her high school photo. Yuri. High school graduation photo. Just look at that intense expression. Yeah, pretty intense. Wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. Well, I can't blame you if you see things. Hey, you don't look too much different. Hold on. Take a little quick look. It doesn't look too different. Ah. It doesn't look, she doesn't look too different. She looks a little older, but yeah, poor girl sees ghosts. Alright, well, we've got the key, so we can go upstairs now. And that's why Hisoka, whenever she took her to the end, was like, I shouldn't have brought you here. Because she knew about her ability. Alright. Small key to unlock the drawer. Haraka Momos. There's a file tucked away in the desk drawer. It contains photos, several sheets of paper. Subject: Haruka Momos. Client: F. Himino. Friend: yeah, that's the one girl. Took a personal photo. Client and subject used to be cafe regulars. The group's suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Yeah, they tried to attempt a group suicide, but the two of them survived. But now, Himino is gone because that one ghost forced her to slit her own throat. Note: quiet, gentle girl, seemed keen to please others. And there's a photo of her. It's kind of cute, too. Compared to her photo with Fuyuhi, she has a somewhat darker expression. Yeah, I can see it. Miyu! Hey, it's one girl at the beginning. Looks like someone else who went missing on the mountain. Subjects: client as Inama, foster mom, token personal photo. Details: went looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood. Uttered something about Mount Hikami according to her talent agent. Ooh, she has a talent agent. Note: said to possess psychic powers. Client is very worried. Photo of a slender, elegant young woman. So this is Miyu Hinasaki. Yeah, she looks like she could be a model. Call from a client. Set tape from an answering machine. The label shows a date and a client's name. Kazuya Sakaki. Missing person file for one Kazuya Sakaki. I've heard Hisoka mention the name before. Subject: client Ren Hojo. Oh, friend. Okay, so this is a friend of Ren. Personal photo. Details known to wander off. Went incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photographs for Ren, awaiting possible contact. Note: gives a bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. He does look like a bad boy. Kazuya Sakaki. He's a friend of Ren's, but I've never met him. And then we've got Hisoka's journal. Man, we just found a treasure trove of information. Journal tucked away in the drawer. It looks like some notes relating to clients. Met with a potential client. Doesn't know whether the subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere, maybe waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case the subject comes back on her own. I tripped up. Said something I shouldn't have. I asked her what she'd do when we found her. She laughed and said when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose, I have to go. This file lists the missing person cases that Hisoka took on. Haruka Momose. This is the girl that Fuyihi was looking for. May be able to track her down if I use this photograph as a token. Okay. So we've got that. Actually, there's something I want to see. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, I can listen to him.
She's been waiting. She never said anything about it to me, but I can feel it. I doubt she remembers much about her real mother. She must be wondering where she is, though, and whether she's still alive. This is Sachi Iyama. I'll call you back later. I can't believe it. She's really gone. Perhaps she grew tired of waiting. In the end, I couldn't do anything. I remember she said something before she left. She said that when she came back, there was something she wanted to tell me. I need your help. Please, find her.
Interesting. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do. I can head to the mountain. Hisoka going outside. Hisoka, this time I'm the one who will save you. Using a camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Yukami. She is now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain and find Hisoka.